Hi, I'm Zoltan from Star Storage. In today's session, I will talk about StarCapture Anywhere, a software solution designed for mapping paperless processes. Now, this is a multi-channel solution because it accepts multiple input vectors. The client applications can be used on as desktop applications or mobile apps or over the web using browsers. Now, these client applications are pushed by the StarCapture Anywhere server. Here we are designing each application here based on the mapped business processes. So for each mapped business process, we will produce an application and push it out to the endpoints. Whenever I change a business process here, I will push out a different application to the endpoints. So the server can plug in several services here, image processing, OCR, extraction of metadata, templates, digital signatures, and so on. But let me show you the application. Let me pull this screen up. This screen is streaming my tablet, the PC, so I can record it. So I will walk you through this process. I will, instead of clicking the mouse, I will use the tablet, okay, and the touch interface. So this business process is starting with a GDPR consent with handwritten signature. We will then scan the potential customer's ID card. We will get some other data with the form filling phase, and we will call an expert that is sitting in the headquarters to do know your customer process for us. Probably, maybe we are not qualified to do that. And finally, we will end with a qualified electronic signature. So let's start with the GDPR consent. I will put here my name. Okay, so good. And my social security number, I will put a dummy one here. The real phone number, and you will see why in a minute. I will give all the consents. So saving this document, dear customer, please sign this document that allows me to process your data. So this is my fake handwritten signature, and I will save this document. Now, since we have the GDPR consent from the customer, we can scan his ID card. I will pull this image of my ID card. The app is doing some edge and corner detection here to do some perspective corrections. We'll save. Now what will happen, the app will send the image back to the server, do the OCR, and extract the metadata, showing me the extracted data here in this form. Saving the data, I'm happy with the extraction. Now in the form filling phase, maybe we want to collect or correct this phone number, or even collect other data like email address and so on. Let's save this form and go forward to the know your customer phase. So this step is included here just to show you what we can do here. Uh, Let me minimize this screen and snap it to the side and pull this other screen that shows a web browser where I am logged as an operator back in the headquarters. Let's imagine that. So coming back to the mobile agent, he will initiate a video call. The video call will show a screen here. Let's say the operator responds to it. I will mute to avoid microphone here. So let me expand a bit this one. So what the operator will see here, will see the documents that were already collected and signed during the business process. You can also have a step-by-step questionnaire here. Let's say if I click here, personal data consent, it will, if I click here on the tablet screen, it will show up this message. Do you give the consent? The customer says, yes, I give you the consent. Please follow the following sentence. This is for collecting the recording, so I authorize the recording. Okay, so the customer gave us. Please perform the following action, and again, I am showing move your head to the left. Avoid the situation where the customer tries to trick us, okay, with some images or real-time video processing. Show your ID card, tilt it, and please read the ID number. Now, this script can be customized, of course, depending on the business process. Now we can do some other tricks. Let me pull this tablet up and look into the camera. We can do some face recognition. If I click here, I take a picture from the video stream and compare it to the image that was pulled from the ID card, and we have a confidence factor here also. So once the operator is happy, validates this step, click validate, and us on the screen, on the tablet screen, we will have yes, you finished successfully. You can move on to the signature phase. On the signature phase, we are showing the two documents that were generated. We can generate multiple documents, as you can see here, with all the data filled in. Now, we will apply on both of them a digital signature using a remote certificate that will be unlocked using a one-time password that is sent to my mobile uh, phone. Okay, so this was the reason why we had to put the real phone number here. For demo purposes, the application shows me the code here. Okay, and finally, this is signed. So these documents will be signed by the server, and we can visualize them here on the client side too. So this is a digitally signed signature here on the bottom on both documents. So okay, so when we are happy saving the documents, once we save the package, we push everything to the backend system. In this case, will be pushed to Seal, to our content management system. And good, so this was pushed. Let's see if I log in. Let's see if this session is still live. It's not, so let me log back again to Seal, and we will see the latest documents that were uploaded since our last visit. 24. These are not all from the process that I've shown you. Only the last four. Okay, so this is the GDPR form, the ID card. So if I pull up this document, I can see the metadata and also the document associated. I can organize this in folders and so on. So now, looking to the admin console of the StarCapture Anywhere uh, uh, solution, let's look into some other types of packages. Okay, so and you can see how we can customize these packages. Let's see. So this was uh, an example with 6 steps. Let's say this one. So this one has it's a credit application that we've showed to other customer with quite a lot. So 12 steps. This is a more complicated flow because it involves several documents that needs to be signed. Uh, these flows can be really simple, like this one from this utilities company, only with 2 steps. So I'm collecting some data and pushing it to the backend system, maybe printing it out. Or it can be like these ones. with, let's say, this one from NG. Okay, so several types of signatures. So once uh, we've mapped the business process here, we can at any time modify it, add some other steps, and so on, and push these flows out to the endpoints, to the mobile applications or browsers. If you have other questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you very much.